Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna do a video about a video that I was doing for my side hustle course, but I thought it was important to really put it out to the masses. I did a video about this, oh gosh, in January. Actually, it was December 30th I put it out last year, and it was about a scam. And I'm gonna call it a scam. It's a law or a rule that changed when it came to third-party applications needing to identify how much money you're taking in any form, really. And let me explain. So last year, a rule was changed in reporting issues for PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, any third-party application that takes money for you through a credit card or a debit card or any kind of form of payment, and then gives it to you, right? So we use these all the time. A lot of people have Venmo accounts, Zelle, PayPal, things like that. And before, last year, I put this warning out, and I'm gonna put it out again because I think maybe a lot of people have missed it. But I was doing this for my class. Like, I have a course that I sell on how to start a side hustle, right? And the question was, well, what should I do when I'm having a garage sale? Should I accept this, right? So I go into deeper depth in the course on that. But I really want to get this warning out to the masses because it's halfway through the year. There might be still a lot of people that missed this warning, because they're about to get a 1099 sent to them. Well, let me start here. Let me back up. Last year, you could have up to 200 transactions, different transactions with different people, or accept up to $20,000, right? From people for goods and services or your garage sale, your anything, right? Before the company was forced to issue what's called a 1099. Now, 1099 simply states that they have given you X amount of money. End of story. That was the rule last year. Well, they changed it January 1st to be if you accept up to $600 period throughout the entire year, you are now going to get a 1099, but it's only under one category, and that's goods or services, goods and services. It's this tab that the buyer can select, what the money was for, because they always want to prompt you, right? They say, what's this for? Like it should be any of their business. It shouldn't be, but that's what happens. So as of right now, if you accept $600 or more, you will receive a 1099 from the company that handled that transaction. Now, here's the problem. The IRS is also going to get that. And if you don't claim that as income, or at least try and go, yes, I accepted this, but it wasn't for, I don't have a business or something like that, you're gonna have to prove to the IRS. And this could be a massive, massive headache and a ton of heartache for so many Americans, all right? So that's the warning. Be aware of this, all right? Now, if you have a side hustle, I go into depth on why you wanna use these apps to take money, right? What's good, but also what's bad about it. And I think it's very important that people just get that warning, because right now what's happening is there's like this chokehold, and there's a lot of people. That video did 1 million views. It was actually my best performing video because I was truly trying to warn people. I'm like, before you do this in January, be aware of this, because you can have a lot of heartache. And the truth is, we're in July or August right now, and honestly, the people that don't know it still don't know it. They're out there accepting money, and they're going to be hit with a 1099 next year. And you could see how much pain that is going to cause so many people, okay? So I wanted to get that warning out. The other thing is that a lot of people said, well, yeah, but it's only for goods and services, and I'll just accept money from strangers, as like, let's say it's my family. I'm just, the thing is, I honestly look at this as they're still monitoring that, and you need to be very, very careful. Be aware that at any second, that can change. And the way they put that information out, unless you find some YouTuber like me that's going out and warning you like, oh my gosh, wake up, you're more than likely not gonna find that information. So that is really neat that other human beings can warn other people, because the media might put it out and go, yeah, it's there, but don't worry about it. And then you get hit with a barrage of pain next year with your taxes. And I don't want to see that, because I'm really big on tax write-offs, legal ways to not pay tax, right? And there's so many ways that you can not pay tax on income that you bring in because you're a producer, right? A producing member of society. The IRS wants that. But the truth is, very few people will do that. But I like not paying taxes, right? Now, do I pay taxes? Yes. There's only one true way, and this is not legal tax advice, but to get out of paying taxes at all, and that's through real estate. I love real estate. I've been a real estate investor since 2001. But I do still pay taxes, but very less much less than most people, because I use legal tax write-offs, right, with multiple businesses. Whereas, and I teach this in my course, it's not as hard as you think. It's just getting up and doing something one day and being organized. But anyway, I wanted to bring that warning out to you because I think it is so vitally important that people understand that if you're accepting money for anything like garage sales, your side hustle, just friend to friend, there's a lot of people that pay payments reoccurring to their family members. And right now, as of right now, that is not reportable. But I want you to be aware that that could change, all right? So and also, can you imagine the family members that are sending money to and from, and they accidentally hit that thing, not knowing the tax ramifications that they're putting their family members into. That would be absolutely horrible. So if you see this and you think this is valuable information, please share the video, because we need to get this out to the masses, because we don't want to see other people in pain, because that's only going to exacerbate this economic collapse that's happening. And by the way, if you don't know we're in an economic collapse, we actually are, and you're about to see it full force pretty soon. So if you don't know that, hit the subscribe button. I promise to bring you valuable information. Guys, thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.